all happy families are alike, all unhappy families are unhappy in their own special way. And I think the opposite is true of business. I think all happy companies are different because they figured out some way to radically differentiate themselves and escape from competition. All unhappy companies are alike because they fail to escape the essential sameness that is competition. Competition is for losers. And the reason this is such a provocative title is because we always think that the losers are the people who can't compete effectively enough. The losers are the people who are slow on the swim team in high school. The losers are the people whose grades or test scores aren't quite good enough to get into the right universities or something like that. When I was a teenager in my 20s, and the advice I'd give my younger self was incredibly driven by these sort of competitive dynamics. My 8th grade junior high school yearbook, one of my friends said, "I know you're going to make it into Stanford in 4 years," and sure enough, I got into Stanford 4 years later, then went to Stanford Law School, and then ended up at a big law firm on Wall Street. It was one of those places where from the outside everybody was trying to get in, on the inside everybody was trying to get out. When I left after 7 months and 3 days, one of the people down the hall from me told me it was reassuring to see me leave. He had no idea it was possible to escape from Alcatraz. And of course, all you had to do was go out the front door. But it was psychologically hard for people to do this because their identity was so wrapped up in the competitions they had won, the people they had beaten along the way, that they could not even imagine doing anything different. And so I think this is why I think competition is always this very two-edged thing. When you compete ferociously, you will get better at that which you're competing on, but you will always narrow your focus to beating the people around you, and it often comes at this very high price of losing sight of what is more important or perhaps more valuable.